Hey everyone, welcome back to Review Wars. I'm Kyle.
JP.
And today we're going to talk about the new Transformers movie, Transformers The Last Night. We're going to go through our 4 normal topics: visuals, story, acting, directing, and overall biases, and overall grade, I guess.
Yeah.
I know you're a huge fan of Transformers. You've seen all of them, given all of them perfect 10s. Does this one give you the perfect grade as well? Does 5 give you the same magic as the other ones?
Well, seeing as how we're going to start with visuals.
Yeah, visuals.
And you say I give them all perfect 10s.
Yeah.
Well, visually wise, yeah, Transformers are all really visually awesome.
Okay, so you give this one a 10?
Definitely top 8 to 10. Yeah, I mean, it looks great.
You're going to give it a 10?
It looks awesome.
10.
I mean, if you're going for eye candy, this is the movie to go see.
So 10.
9.
9, so not 10.
Well, there's no boobs, so yeah, 9.
Oh, then you must have seen.
There's no man boobs. There might be man.
Have you seen Mark Wahlberg? Yeah,
Oh
you never
my
know.
God, I don't want to see those boobs. Like, give me some Chris Pratt.
Why
is Chris Pratt not in Transformers?
He doesn't want to do Transformers.
He does not want to do Transformers.
Ryan
Reynolds does not want to do.
Neither one are making enough money in their own franchises, respective franchises.
So yeah, 9.
9. God, I have to give it a 10 for visuals, right?
Of course you do.
I mean, the CG is beautiful. The fight scenes are beautiful. Michael Bay, if nothing else, everyone has to admit he likes explosions. He likes to make action scenes, and they always look amazing. So I have to give it a 10. It's a beautiful movie. The Transformers look great. The action scenes between the humans and Transformers look great, and just the fight scenes between Transformers and Transformers look great. So they look good. So what do you think of the story?
4.
Oh,
that's being friggin' generous.
See the story before?
That is generous. There's only one good Transformers. It's the first one, and the story. Drop.
What? It's like you've never seen the. There was Dinobots in both of these last 2 ones. How does that? That just makes the story better.
Yeah, that was what they call Buzz Transformers. Who no one cares.
Yeah, so you go to 4.
At 4, story sucked.
Oh,
it could have been good, but Michael Bay goes crazy on it. I don't understand it.
So they're
all action and all gimmicks. And,
there's points in this movie where I just kind of just looked at myself. I was like, "What the hell is happening?" Like I try to pay attention in these movies for God knows why. And there's every part of me is like, I have no idea what's happening right now. I don't know why the humans hate the Transformers so much. I don't know why some Transformers are considered good, like kind of somewhat protected, but actually
it's explained.
No, it's not explained.
In the last one, yeah.
It is not. It is
a continuation of the storyline.
No, it's not. It's just really weird because like it's the whole government going after them.
It's government propaganda.
They want them
which
completely
leads the
gone.
humans
Like
to
Bumblebee and certain other ones are kind of protected because a lot of the military has respect for them, so they let them go. But it's such a weird aspect. The whole Anthony Hopkins Last Night thing is super weird because apparently Transformers have been there for a long time and have been there since King Arthur days, and like the whole Merlin being able to hold this, it's just all of it's
ridiculous.
It's such a weird storyline for them to go with. I just don't.
The last one they put a bounty on Optimus Prime and all of the Autobots, but the military left them alone because of respect. No, that didn't happen.
I don't want to go too much into the spoilers of this movie.
This is the last movie, so
somewhat of like Earth's origins, and this movie, why they're coming for Earth now and why Earth is so important, this kind of doesn't make sense to me. Like,
no, doesn't.
So much of it doesn't make sense. And Megatron, not Megatron, I'm sorry, Megatron's in it, but Optimus Prime's little, because in the trailers you see he kind of turns into a villain. He becomes Nemesis Prime, and God, even that's kind of weird, and how he changed. It's just such an odd plot. Just overall, just weird. I give it a 1. It's awful. It's hard to follow. None of it makes sense. And a lot of the defining moments, I just feel like they had like a lot of ideas, and instead of just deciding on like this is how we're gonna go, we're like everyone gets a trophy. We all gonna use your ideas.
Well, you know the cartoon. So, like, how does the storyline relate with the cartoon?
It doesn't. It's just like if they took It's like if they took every episode of the cartoon and put it into one movie, and we're like we're gonna go with every storyline known to Transformers kind. Like, no, even the cartoon like had some substance. At least they had like a plot. This, even if it was bad, even if the original cartoon and stuff like that was you considered cheesy and bad, at least it like had like one storyline. This one has like so many different storylines happening at once, and like things that aren't making sense, they just kind of briefly talk about, and you're like, wait a second, that seemed interesting. Why are we not talking about that? And it's like, no, because that's too complicated to explain. We just do that in there.
We're going to say that for the other 14 movies we're making.
Because, I mean, Michael Bay, apparently, I think he said he had 22 movies planned for the future. 14, okay.
But that's not Michael Bay. He said this is probably one of his last ones.
No, he has said that he's done with the franchise, technically. I'm sure he'll stay on as an executive producer for just to make some more money. They have a lot of ideas what to do with them. I know Bumblebee's getting his own spinoff, but like storyline wise, this is a 1. It's terrible. It's probably I don't know if it's the worst one yet, but at the same time, like this sucked. It was hard to follow. There's so many things going on. Forget it. Storyline wise, I would just mute it and just watch the visuals. What do you think of the acting and directing?
That's a tough one. The acting sucked. The directing sucked, but the one thing I liked about the directing is the visuals. I mean, Michael Bay can make a great fireworks show for you. That's basically all Michael Bay can do nowadays. He started well with The Island and Bad Boys, but you know what? The longer he goes in his career, Pain and Gain was good. The longer he goes in his career, it's all about fireworks. It's a freaking fireworks show. So I'm gonna go 3.
3. Okay. I think Optimus did a really good job acting as a bad guy. Bumblebee is always there, is, kicking butt. He's a very likable character.
So the computers were great actors.
Yeah, the CG, the people who did the voice acting was great. Mark Wahlberg did okay. I mean, he didn't do anything spectacular. He was there.
He was there.
I don't know what the main actress's name was. The English lady who had the degree. I can't think of her name right now. I apologize. She was
Blunt.
No,
Blunt.
She was okay. I mean, everyone they just seemed to like find things. Anthony Hopkins was like just a typical Anthony Hopkins role. He was an Englishman kind of thing like that who was going to fulfill his duty and stuff. It sucked.
Maybe Anthony Hopkins isn't as good as everybody thought he was.
He's all of a sudden.
Maybe he's just very typecast.
He's losing his tier very quickly because of these things. He just seems to be after money right now.
Yet Anthony Hopkins was quoted for saying this is what was it? Michael Bay is the best of the today's times or something.
From a visual aspect, he's probably correct.
He was going with story.
And maybe as a director of like direction and stuff like that, maybe he is like a great director to work for. But as a as a presentation,
he inspires the actors, but they still make crap.
As a presentation,
he makes you feel good about producing shit. That's a good director in my case.
He definitely makes the actors run a lot. The acting and directing, I don't know. I almost want to give it a 1 again.
Where's Tom Cruise?
Freaking storyline. It was awful. Acting, I mean, it was there. They were participants. They did the lines they were supposed to. They looked like they were sad or scared whenever they needed to. But like everyone knows that Transformers movies are just for visuals. The acting was there just to be there. I guess I'll give it a 2 because I like the Transformers acting. I like Bumblebee and Optimus. After that,
you like computers.
I don't like any of that. So the CG actors were great. I love the Transformers, and just make a movie about them. Actually, do a prequel and show the war on Cybertron.
No more Transformers.
Throwing that out in the universe.
Just reboot this. I hate reboots. Right. Just reboot it.
So overall biases in your grade?
It's a 3.
It's a 3. Okay.
It's bad. Watch it once. You like it. You like it. You don't. You don't. If you really like the movies, you're gonna buy it. I'll tell you. It's eye candy.
So should they even watch it once though? Because I mean, a 3 is pretty low.
God, I mean, I will watch it once, but I'm not going to be happy about it. I'm just going to watch it just to see if the storyline gets better, and it's not. I mean, the next one, I'm going to watch it. I'm not going to like it, but it's a Transformers movie. I mean, I'm going to watch it.
I like Transformers. I don't know why. It's like the guilty pleasure.
It sucks.
It's
a 3, 30%.
Gosh.
It's crap.
I went to Universal.
It's not a huge turd, but it's like a what is it, a shard? It's a shard.
I went to Universal and took pictures with Transformers. I really like Transformers.
Why would you say that?
I love Transformers. So I mean, I have to give it a 5.
You have a shirt?
No.
I have a shirt.
I have
a Transformer.
I think I have the soundtrack though on my phone. I could get. It's just the robots in skies.
Oh, I do the Steve Jablonsky. He does the score for, the Transformers.
No, I like the main song.
A score.
I like the old school cartoon version of the song of like robots. Anyways,
I had the lunchbox.
I give it a 5.
And the food tray. I could go with the food tray right now.
I'm a huge fan of Transformers. I've always liked it. I say watch it once. It's not a good movie. You're gonna love the visuals, especially towards the end when the real action starts to get going. It's very weird in this one more than the other ones. It seems like they've been going this way since in the last the last movie and this one were more humans versus Transformers instead of just Autobots versus Decepticons, which is kind of odd.
They don't know what they're doing.
I don't know if it's a money issue or what. It's
not a money issue. Have you seen the visuals?
Yeah, no, the visuals are awesome. So just for that reason alone, and I'm just a fan of the franchise. I can't hate on the franchise that much. I really like it. I like seeing Optimus. I like the voices. I don't know what it is. It's like the childhood nostalgia that can't let me give it a low grade. So
Optimus has become a bitch.
Optimus is the man. He
Not
takes
anymore.
on everybody.
No,
man.
he become a bitch. When humans start attacking you and you still won't kill humans, you're a bitch.
Yeah.
Like in the first couple, you're just like, all right, he wants to protect humans. I get it. Humans are innocent. But once the humans start attacking them and like systematically killing them off, it's time to shoot back.
Yeah.
I want to see some human body counts.
They're trying to figure out a way, and they're trying to reboot it a little bit. Like Optimus still gives at the end of this movie the same message he gives at the end of every movie of like, Transformers, come on, Earth is your new home, everyone loves it here. When they're literally being hunted to extinction. So I don't understand the plot that much. It's just such a weird thing that's happening in this franchise. I don't know what's going to happen next. I'm not necessarily looking forward to it, but I'm going to watch it, so more power to the franchise. So, anyways,
we're gonna watch it.
Let us know what you think of this new movie. Let us know if you think it works with the old franchises, the old movies, or if this one's just the turd of the bunch, or what you just think overall.
Well, the first one, Shia LaBeouf, was the turd.
I mean, the first movie was awesome. Even Shia LaBeouf didn't hurt the movie that much. He was good for the movie. But the first movie I loved. I bought so many. I bought the HD DVD copy to show you the age of that, and then the Blu-ray copy when it came out. I love that movie. I worked at the movie theater and just kept watching the ending scene because it was just such an amazing movie to me.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
But every other movie since then sucked pretty bad. They're all terrible storyline wise. So, anyways, let us know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time.